Hi, I'm Susan. Today I am participating in week 13 of the Crossword Challenge. And the hashtag for that is hashtag 2023 CW Collage. And it is hosted by Barbie of Nellie and Ruth Designs. And I have enjoyed this challenge so much. And if you are not participating, I highly recommend that you do. All we need is a crossword, and I just got mine from, I cut it out of a book that you get at Dollar Tree, and I've printed some online, so you can find any kind of crossword, and I usually just put a background down and just decorate around it however you want. You don't have to, there's no special prompt except to put a title in the crossword and to decorate it however you want to have the crossword. So this week I'm going to be doing Child's Play. I've got these cute images and I cannot, oops, well, I wasn't very smart. I didn't have a room for my apostrophe. But you know what? I can cover that up. So let me see. It'll have to be Child's Play. No worries. So we've got Child's Play, and I will just cover that up with something. I've got plenty of stuff to cover it up with. I cannot think offhand where I got these images, but they are so cute. Let me see if I can find where I got them. Let me check on my Etsy. Okay, this came from Merry Vintage Art, MERIVINTAGEART. And they are adorable. And I'm just going to decorate with them. See, they're little, not the flowers, but the little kids. I just think I love them. I love the vintage style. I did have to add in her collar back because I cut that out when I was cutting out the white. I saw that white and got a little happy. So I just taped a piece of white paper on the back. Okay. So now I need to decide where I'm going to place everything. And I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to put that up there. See which way I want it. I like it better the other way. And that's taken care of. I like how that turns. And I like that. Or I may like that one better. I'm not sure. And I have these as well. Let me see where I want my little, I don't want the flowers overpowering the children. So I've got that. My frog. She has a little frog. How cute. And I've already inked everything, and I've already got my background down, and it inked. And I'm pretty happy with that so far. So I'm going to start adding stuff down. Okay, I hope everybody's doing great. Kind of got ahead, didn't I? That's what I get messing up, because I didn't even speak to you nice, kind folks. And now let me put this down. everything's going pretty good here. We've had some decent weather, can't complain. It was really pretty yesterday, sunshiny but not so hot. You know, we've had some heat advisories, but overall our summer's been fairly mild. We've had those summers where it's been drought conditions, but we've had lots of rain. And so, you know, and we've had some cool weather come in August, and that is not normal for us. So we have been blessed. It actually felt like fall, and we usually don't get that until October. And I'm sure we'll have some more warm days. I'm hoping it's cool today because my husband's got to cut grass again. Well, I am on that last 100 pages of the Anne Fraser book, and it has been good. I really don't know what's going on. Like that. And I'm going to outline my Stabilo with my Stabilo All pencil just to make the little children pop. I love that. But it has been a really good book, and it actually doesn't have, you know, the language really isn't all that bad. Not like some books. And my friend Cheryl from Ink Pulp, she said she got the audio book to loan, the Lisa Gardner one I had read, and she listened to it, and she was talking about how good it was. So I highly recommend it. How cute. But the Anne Fraser one has been really good. I like hers because she gets a little bit of a spooky sense to it. It may not be, you know, ghosts or anything like that, but she will give that sense of spookiness to it. Okay. They got their little bunny rabbit, extra bunny rabbit. Go right there. I think I'll put there. How cute. I really enjoy this because sometimes I just like collaging for the sake of collaging. Just something pretty to put down on the paper, and this just does that to a T, because I love these images, and sometimes I get these images that I really don't know what I'll use them for, but I just love them and have to have them, and it gives me a place that I can come and add in my, you know, play with the images and just add them into something. Now I've got these cute little kittens I think I'm going to add. In fact, Barbie sent me these, and I just think they're the cutest thing. I'm going to ink those. I haven't inked those. I pulled this out, and then I got this in Happy Mail from my tag swap partner, and I thought it was pretty, and I'm going to use it. And I think this came from Barbie as well. And I'm just going to use this for my title and such down here at the bottom. So let me go ahead and ink those. But I love image. I love especially vintage images. They just, I don't know, they touch something in my soul that I just cannot describe. I love them, and I love whimsical, I love funny, and I've been using some of Christy's printables in my Marguerite Miller Collage Challenge, and she has some of the most the cutest little images you could ever imagine. So, all right, I love that. this as stickers. Maybe not. Yeah, they are. Well, what do you know? How adorable is this? And I just think it goes so well with the little children. Let's see. I believe this is a sticker as well. I've not tried printing on sticker paper, and I really need to do that. It sure saves time and glue. And I thought that was so pretty, and I like how they drew in the pink. Okay. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now let me write in. How did I do this? Week 13. Hashtag 2023 CW Collage. And that's for Crossword Collage. It's hosted by Nellie and Ruth Designs. And I will sign it. And I will date it. And today is 9/11. If we don't remember what happened this day, we have only ourselves to blame for repeating it. It's really sad. I think I'm going to add that down there to cover up some of the white space. Yeah, the way our world is, I won't get too much into politics or depressing things. This isn't the place for it, but we need to remember what goes on in our world so we don't repeat it. And these people that just have no sense of right and wrong, pray for them. Pray for revival. That's what we really need to do. Okay, so now I'm going to take my Stabila All pencil and I'm going to go around those little kids. Okay. These are so cute. Now, my husband and I, we got to watching that Justified, the new one. I think it's Primeval or something like that. I'm terrible with names. But it didn't get the best of reviews, and maybe that's why when we watched it, it wasn't as bad as we thought it would be. But we've really enjoyed it. We hadn't gotten but a couple of shows into it. And it is one with bad language. And that's the one thing we don't like about it. But it does have one of the main characters. And you know it's not going to be the same. It's set in Detroit and not in Kentucky. And you don't have one of the main characters that made the other show so much fun to watch. But we really, like I said, we watched a couple of shows into it and we were pleasantly surprised. And maybe it's because we had low expectations because of the reviews. So, but we're watching that. We caught up with Only Murders in the Building, so we're waiting for the next show to that. the justified prime, I guess I'm going to say primeval because I'm not sure, but watching that, it's done. The season is finished. I mean, I hopefully the show's not, but the season is finished, so we can watch the whole thing, you know, at our leisure. Where now we got so into the Only Murders in the Building that we caught up, and we did that with Murdoch Mysteries as well, and those we have caught up and the season's ended, so we're up on those, and thankfully they're supposed to come back in October, that they're in production now, because it did leave you hanging. But those are a fun series to watch. We watched them on Acorn, but you can catch the first few seasons, I think on Hulu. I believe that's where we caught them, because we caught them so far, but they only went so far and didn't have the rest of the seasons. And when we got Acorn, we discovered it there. So we like those, and the language isn't bad at all. I like that. Now I'm get my water pen, and so I really highly recommend those. They're fun. They're just like a cozy mystery. And I hope to try new. I'm going to say that I'm going to do it. I'm starting a new challenge with Dear Julie, and it's September Scrap Buster, and it's making a journal. But there's all these rules and things that you have to do, and it's kind of overwhelming. So I'm hoping that I get it done. I haven't started yet because I've got another journal that I'm trying to finish. But if I'm going to do this, I've only got till the 30th of September to do it. But it's like she has all these prompts that you have to follow. Like you have to use 3 things. It's like this time you use trash. I mean, there's a 3-page list of things to go by. But I think it will help keep me on track. And she has videos showing how she gets ready for it. So I've been watching those, and I think that will help as well. But I have got to be more diligent than I am and not be lazy and to do this, because I want to do this. I want to make more journals, and it's just I let my fears stop me from doing a lot of the stuff that I want to do, because I do want to open an Etsy shop and sell some of my journals. And you can't do that if you don't make them. So I've got to do that. Ooh, I didn't go around my little frog or my bunny rabbit. But I love this paper crafting so much, and I love this community because they are so supportive. You'd be amazed, because you know I've talked about my cooking channel, and there's some wonderful people over there too, some other creators. But do you know, I did a recipe for it's game day food, and this was a queso hamburger cheese dip. And I ended up just removing the comment. But she told me that it looked like diarrhea or something that the cat threw up. Can you imagine going online and saying that to someone? I mean, really. Just bless her heart, because if that's all she has to do, and you go and she has no followers, she has no channel, she's not even doing anything, but to say something, you know, my theory is if you don't like something, move on. Ain't no need in tearing somebody down. But anyway, now I'm just going to add some splatters. move my stuff. I've got so much stuff going on. And so I'm just going to add some gold and black splatters, and I think it's going to be done. This one's going to be simple. My Marguerite Miller one was simple. Oh, it's just something about the way that gold sparkles. And oh, I want the black too, just a little bit of black. Something about the black brings it out. It doesn't have to be a lot. There we go. Well, I love how this turned out. It was so simple. Of course, it helps that I had a lot of my stuff pre-inked and everything. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't. Ring that bell so you can be notified when I upload new content. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Y'all have a great and wonderful day. Be sure and check out Barbie's channel at Nellie and Ruth Designs. And be sure and check out the hashtag 2023 CW Collage. And until next week, bye y'all.